let's be honest with ourselves. When it comes to Minecraft, at some point in time, we've probably duplicated an item in the game. Now, this could be a range of things. On Bedrock, there's a ton of different duplications and like glitch things. I remember as a kid, I would literally sit there and duplicate all of my diamonds in my survival world. And today, I'm returning to my old devious ways by making an automatic duplication farm, but probably of an item you don't expect. Now, in order for this duplication farm to work, I'm gonna need to go find a dead coral, or basically find a coral reef in Minecraft and then harvest the coral so it becomes dead coral. And I have absolutely no clue where one of these biomes are, so just gonna fly around for a little bit, hope I find one. Oh, let's go. Okay, that took a lot longer. I had to go back and restock rockets just to find these things. Holy crap, I thought coral reefs were much more common. I guess not. So if you still touch any of these, I think they're called like, yeah, coral fans, bubble horn. Basically, they're all the same. But these things on Java are mainly used for duplication methods or farms. I know I've previously built an automatic TNT duplicator like launcher thing for this mining project. I've also used it for some tree farms. So really the only thing you can dupe on Java is gravity blocks. So you guys still probably have no clue what I'm even planning to dupe, and that's good because you're not going to be able to guess it. All right, I was flying over spawn, and I don't know what project is going in here. I believe that a member of our SMP, Cloudcraft, maybe this is just complete coincidence. Okay, I have no clue what's going on. This is supposed to be like a shopping center, and I think this is like a terraformed, whoa, yeah, okay, so he's actually building a mountain. I thought this outline out here was the mountain. I was about to be incredibly impressed, but that looks better than the one that I terraformed yesterday for my little house. But this is like, I'll keep you guys updated. I know there's some pretty crazy projects going on the SMP, and whenever somebody builds something new or cool, I try to show you guys it. Yeah, I mean, that terraforming's, it's all right. I just didn't put too much time into it. So anyways, so the way you turn a coral fan, like an alive one, into a dead one is just, what? This is silk touch. Why did I not get that? Okay, we try again. That's literally never happened before. What's going on? What the heck? What? Do I need a pickaxe for this? I'm so confused. I know I have a silk touch. Yeah, silk touch pickaxe. We'll try. I mean, good thing I got. That's why I always get extra of these materials in like really far away places. Okay, there we go. We got our dead fire coral fan. So if you want to try this at home, you'll need a silk touch pickaxe. But for all these farms, like I said, you're going to be needing some sort of coral fan for this, as well as some slime blocks. We're running incredibly low. Like this is my last slime, so I think I might be building a very big slime farm soon. So as always, be on the lookout for that. So just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm actually going to be duplicating today, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly build this farm for you guys. It's incredibly easy. It's like a 2-second build. Now, believe it or not, this is the entire farm. And it's, wait, okay, it's just bugging out. It's like kind of duplicating right now, but there's nothing to duplicate. So let me go ahead and grab the item that I'm going to be duplicating today. And I'll need to head over to my wool farm for that, because this is where I keep all my different colored wool. Now, what are we feeling? I think light blue would be a pretty cool colored carpet to duplicate. So this farm duplicates carpets, and you're probably thinking to yourself, that is the stupidest duplication thing I've ever seen. Like, who needs carpets? And I'll show you guys what they're actually used for in a second. But you place the carpet on top of the dead coral fan, flick it on, and it's duplicating. I'm not touching. I will stand right here, hands off, nothing. I got 20. I placed one. This is survival. It's not creative, nothing like that. I don't know why this works. Like I said, the duplication methods that work on Java are few and far between, but luckily there's actually a really cool use for, gosh dang, these things are getting chucked. Holy crap. But actually, while I'm here, might as well show you that this thing is actually, it can get crazy. It can get absolutely crazy. Just watch this. I think This should be, yeah, look, it's duplicating all 3 carpets. It's actually, it's yeeting some of them super, super far. Okay, I gotta turn this off. I already have, dude, I have 2 stacks. I turned it on for 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And I got 2 stacks. So yeah, this is crazy. But let me show you guys what carpets can actually be used for Minecraft, because I didn't really know this and for a long time. There's actually a lot of different items in Minecraft that can be used as fuel sources, and carpet is one of them. Now you can see carpet is a horrible fuel source, meaning it's gonna take 3 pieces of carpet to smelt 1 piece of glass. That's terrible. But when you have an infinite supply of duplicated carpets, then that is when this just becomes free infinite fuel. And I recently built an automatic smelter on my other server, and I absolutely love that. But the problem is I need coal. I gotta mine coal for that, and it's boring. It's not that fun. But this I can infinitely duplicate carpets and chuck them into an automatic smelter, and then we've got fuel for life. So that's the plan. It works. I mean, I haven't even tested like that. That was my first time testing it, and it's incredibly easy. And I believe you can stack 1 more slime block on top of this if you wanted to, but realistically, I'm already making way too much. I think this will make like 30,000 carpets an hour. And just to show you that this farm takes literally 3 seconds to build, all you do is build a little 3x2 block area. You slap down 1 extra block on literally any one of these ends. You go ahead, place a lever on this extended block. You'll take a redstone comparator, place it down, put it to subtract mode. You right click it, and then the little light turns on. Then you take redstone, place 1, 2, 3, heading over here and back toward the comparator. Gonna place a redstone, and then one last little, or redstone repeater, then one last little redstone dust to connect up the repeater, the comparator. You flick the lever, and it's the easiest redstone clock you can make in Minecraft. And then you'll just take a sticky piston, face it away from the redstone, but it'll have to be connected up to one of these dusts. Probably just easiest if you put it on, you know, one of these 2 dusts facing out from that. Flick the lever, duplicates. It's that easy. And yeah, and I'm gonna abuse it. That's what we're doing today. Now I just want to make sure that when I'm disassembling this, because this is not going to stay here, I actually have a plan for where I want this to go. Just make sure this is a silk touch, and we get it back. Okay, the slime blocks, yeah, they insta break, and sounds disgusting when you do it, but let's go ahead and start planning where we want this to be, because I want this to be inside my base. It wouldn't make sense to have a carpet duplicator out there when my smelters are in here. My automatic smelter is be going inside of this as well. Now my base is in a mountain, and something I've always wanted to do was create like a second floor, like right down in there. Okay, that's really laggy for some reason, but like right in there. So I'm gonna replace this soul sand just to make it so I don't go flying up every time I try to go pick a spot. And let's see, so this is the floor. I think I could mine out right here, get away with that. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good area, because I know there's like some holes in the floor downstairs or down below me. I don't want to mess that up too bad. And do I have any sort of, no, I have like no gates or anything like that, but hop back down this hole, easy peasy. Wait, what? Oh no, this is the lighting for, okay, well, I guess we'll cover this up and go down 1 more as the floor, because I knew it. It's weird, like I'm inside of a mountain, but I still feel like I'm gonna run out of room somehow doing this project, and I don't know how. But cue the mining time lapse. Gonna get a little bit of this area cleared out so we can actually have some space to work in. All right, so I think to save space, I don't know the layout of what I'm gonna do yet, but I think I'm gonna plan to have the duplicator in this side of the wall right here, just because I think it'd look pretty cool if I covered it up with glass and then had the chest right there, and then it was all, it just looked cool. It just looked cool. Now, something I also want to use and utilize for this farm that I've never used before is a shulker loader. So I want to see, can I load? Okay, so I can actually load a shulker box from the side. For some reason, I thought you can only load them from the top. But this way, when you're duplicating 30,000 items, I don't want to have to deal with, you know, transfer the items and this and that. So my plan is, rather than actually using a chest, I would just use shulker boxes since I have infinite shulkers from my shulker farm. That way, I just feel like it saves a good bit of time. And let's say I'll just go place like the 3 shulkers right here, have a line of glass with hoppers, I believe is what I'll probably end up doing. And then just to make this easy, I think I'll have a redstone line head back from this side over here. Actually, yeah, I could actually hide the redstone. That would look really cool if I just hit it. So I think that is going to be the plan. And then have it so that this line right here will connect up so that the lever, when I activate it, let's see, will this work? Okay, well, it's pulsing. I might have to raise, I think I might just raise the redstone up one, but that's good to know it works. It's very good. There we go. All right, so the redstone will be hidden. Let's just go and turn this off. And that way, because, I mean, we want to make this look like magic. If we're duplicating items, we want it to look cool. We don't want it to look lame and you just see, oh, it's like redstone and yada, yada. We want it to seem a bit magical, you know. If you can manage to hide redstone, it just makes everything look so much more impressive. Like you flick a lever. Wow, how does that? I mean, I know how it works, and it's not very impressive, but I think it's still pretty cool. Okay, just kidding. We have a problem because once I place these slime blocks down, they're gonna be dragging the wall, and it's gonna break. So I think we lower this again. Move it out one. Let's move it out 1 block. And then this time we put a repeater heading into that block. You know, have this here, that there, bam. And then let's flick this lever, and if it works, okay, so this still works, which is great, which means now we can cover this up without a problem. There's gonna be a hole in the back here, just because once again, if I place the slime blocks, they're gonna be dragging everything out, and that is not what we want. So then bam, bam, not touching anything. So theoretically, flick this lever. Yeah, sweet. Because I don't want to drag in a bunch of building blocks. I'm pretty sure that also probably affect the farm in a bad way. So place the coral fan. And then I could use different colored carpets if I wanted to. Like whatever I really want to, I can use. But let's just flick this. It does work, and it's working well. It's absolutely flicking these things all over the place. And then let's just, yeah. No, it works. That was it. That was the farm. That was the hard parts. I hope this all funnels in. All right, sweet. It does. Yeah, funnels to this area. So I kind of goofed up because I forgot the water's gonna be 1 layer lower. All right, but I want to see if this is gonna work. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, slap it under the glass. Go ahead. Oh, that's the wrong place. Slap it in right here. Turn it on. And let's see, is it going? Okay, it is going into the hoppers. Nice, it's all okay. Well, that didn't funnel in how that was supposed to. I might, yeah, we're gonna have to do glass blocks. I was thinking I might be able to get away with the glass panes, but no, if I want to have it right here where these feed into shulkers, I'm gonna have to have it with paint or with glass blocks. But I feel like that looks cool. That looks pretty good. All right, I think we're fully in business. Doesn't look like anything's getting caught. I went ahead. I think I have to have panes right here if I still want this to work without like extending it out one. But looks good. It's working good. I was wondering, like, is the hopper already full? Nah, it's just lagging a bit. I mean, we've already got what is that? 4, 6, about like 7, 8 stacks of carpets already, which is a little ridiculous. Later though, as right now, I want to get started on my automatic item smelter. Now, I don't smelt a ton of items in this world. I really don't catch myself using my furnaces very often. So I think I'm going to make this kind of a small super smelter. And I kind of like the idea of just making it hidden, of like having an input system, like maybe just slap one of these shulker boxes on top of a hopper, place all of my other items in a chest. They need to be smelted, and then, you know, I'll have my final output chest. I feel like that would be pretty cool if I have the space for it. And then maybe over here, I don't know, another one. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, this room's kind of big. I was carving out space for the redstone components of the build, and it seems like I've just gone a bit too far. I can fix that up later. It's not too big of an issue, but I think I'm just gonna use the exact same design that I use on my other world for my super smelter. Just gonna have a row of furnaces right here leading into, I believe this is where the chest is gonna go for the output. And then I want to create some sort of like staircase or something leading up to where I would place down the shulker box. All right, I got all the hoppers in place for the system. Do we see some mine carts, some rails, little bit of redstone, and before you know it, we'll be infinitely automatically smelting. Let's test this out. Made slight adjustments to the system, which should make it that if I place the shulker here, the carpets get funneled into the chest. So that means I don't have to like shift click them out of into my inventory, then back into the chest. And then whenever I place the hopper mine carts here, it'll grab all of the carpets, zoom them on along, dump them in the different furnaces you got set up. And then same thing for this. I think I might not have a system for this chest right here, but I might double this up. I might do this. Can we do 2 at once? Is that too much for the system to handle? Can I slap in 2 at once? No, that works. You can see there's 2 of the carpets going in at the same exact time. And one of my big worries is that since hoppers just pick up items so fast that if I were to mine this, it would take it. It would take it before I get it. It gets dumped into a mine cart and then into my system and it messes everything up. So I believe if I place a lever right here and flick it, this should power the hopper, making it so that items can't pass through. If you guys didn't know, if you put redstone power leading into a hopper, pretty much freezes the hopper. So this way, once everything's done, I can mine this. The hopper still might pick up the item. Wait, I can actually test that as well. Let's see. Will it be able to pick up items? Okay, no, it can't even pick up items at all, which is perfect. So then we flip this lever, the items resume flowing, and bada bang, bada boom. That is perfect. And I actually like the way this turned out. I feel like having the staircase is gonna end up being pretty cool. I do wanna like close all of this area off. I don't really want to be exposing this to the outside world. All right. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Okay, well it's not bad that that's going, but it's not great. I just forgot to flick the lever. All right, sweet. Looks like everything's bouncing off the walls. We're good to go. Let me get on out of here. So to test this system out, I'm just gonna chuck in some cobblestone. It should be picked up. What I can do to make sure all the cobblestone is picked up is flick off the lever. Jeez, man, it's always crazy how fast hopper minecarts pick things up. Turn back on the lever. So it's going back and forth, dumping these items in. And as you can see, yes, the carpet is smelting the cobblestone, turning into stone, and then being plopped in this chest down here. So this does work, and it is efficient. And I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that all the carpet that I currently have is going to be getting funneled in. And I don't even really have to check, to be honest, because I just know I can literally check this and it's working. Holy crap, that was so fast. I was like, wait, is my system broken? No, it all just got smelted so fast. Jeez. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and AFK my carpet farm now, because honestly, I just want a bunch of carpet. It's just awesome. Like, look at it go, dude. It's just so sick. And then once this is done, we're gonna pretty up this room because it looks atrocious. Or wait, why would I AFK this? I'll just turn this on and just work on the room while it's on. All right. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a problem. That doesn't look good. Like, look, it's not going in. It's like I mean, there's a bunch of stuff going in, but like there's like 10 stacks right there not going in, and I don't know what's going on. Oh wait. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought that was gonna be to fix it. Sweet. Alrighty, I feel like this is shaping up to be all right. Now, because literally right above that floor is my other main floor for the top part of my base, I can't really do too much with this roof. All right, first real smelting project with this. Let's go ahead, collect these up. Yeah, I'm so glad I did that method. Like, this is genius. I don't pat myself on the back too often, but I'm patting it right now for sure. I'm gonna go and slap in these clay balls. Like, I don't know why, dude. Every time I'm just so impressed. It's so cool. Flick this lever. Should be, yep, line up all the way. Because I think I want to use some bricks. I was going to use bricks for the wall, but I was like, wait, that looks really ugly. So we're not going to be doing that. So let's see. Gosh, it's just crazy. Things just smelt so fast with this. It's all right. I'll be honest. I don't even know what to do with the walls, so I think we're just going to keep them stone. Like, I mean, I'm in the inside of a mountain, so like that should be an acceptable thing to do, is to leave the inside of a stone mountain stone. You know? All in all, it's not... Oh, hold up. Sorry. Wait a minute. There we go. It's not bad. You know, there we go. Last minute adjustments, looking fresh, looking clean. And with the fact that I incorporated an item duper in my base, I feel like that's cool, because typically with all of my other farms, I just chuck them in this like general farm area. I mean, they're also much bigger and they're not nearly as efficient and compact, but I mean, who would ever know that in this base, inside of that mountain, I am duplicating items, and not just any items, carpets. Guys, I never ask things from you, but please just don't report me to Mojang.